Good morning, millionaires in training. Today, why you have to have skin in the game. Okay, first of all, you might be wondering, something is so off with this setup today. I feel like I'm closer. The angle's weird. Anyway, what does having skin in the game mean? Having skin in the game means you must invest in your growth. Here's why. Now, yes, of course, it helps me. Hi, Valerie. It helps me to say that, right? Because if you decide to invest in your growth with me, yes, absolutely, I benefit from that. Cool. But that's not why I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because if you're sitting on the sidelines, sitting on the fence, thinking that you can consume free content your way, all the way up to $1 million, it just ain't gonna happen. Bonjour, Michelle. Ça va? I get to practice French. Yay. Okay, so why do you have to have skin in the game? So you have to invest in your growth. Good morning, Kadra. Welcome, babe. You must invest in your growth. Now, if you don't have the opportunity to, then that's one thing, right? Maybe you don't have the money, the funds available, and you have to do some magical footwork to make sure that the money is available so you can invest in your growth. And that's totally right. That's totally fine. Everything in its own divine timing. And I truly, truly believe that. There is no one right time for everybody. Everybody's going to do it in just their own process, following their own timing. But there are two main reasons why you must have skin in the game. One, the universe, God, Allah, Yahweh, cosmos, whatever you call the divine energy that operates this world, to me, they're all the same. Good morning, Miss Lorene. To me, it's all the same entity. That entity, I'm going to call it cosmos universe. That's what you'll hear me call it because that's wide enough that it includes all aspects. Cosmos, the universe, requires an input. It requires something from you because what it's willing to give back to you is unfathomable, is beyond what you can possibly imagine. And it requires that input is slightly uncomfortable. Good morning, Claire. So it requires that the expense is not easy for you. Now that doesn't mean we want you to be breaking the bank, spending the rent. You absolutely don't want to do that, right? You still have to, I can't remember exactly which step it is of the wealth alchemy formula, but you still have to be a good steward of your money, right? You still have to be a good steward. So I definitely don't want you to spend your grocery money signing up for a program that you really can't afford, but it absolutely needs. Then once you have shown up with that kind of commitment, that kind of drawing the line in the sand, once you've shown up with that kind of, okay, I'm gonna do this, the universe can reciprocate on an exponential level. Okay, so that's step one. The universe requires it. Abundance energy itself requires that you have skin in the game. It's never going to let anyone go all the way to their goal consuming free content. It's just not going to happen. They will actually roadblock you. Number two, our brains are very funny things, and on a psychological level, hi, Kathy. We only receive what we give. How can I break this down? We only allow ourselves to receive if we know that we have given something. And I know this to be a fact. And the more we give for that thing, the more the receiving receptors in our brain open up to allow us to receive in return. How do I know this? I know because when I started my private practice 6 years ago, my sessions cost $25. Makes me giggle now. $25 for a session. And there were clients who would see me for 6 sessions, 12 sessions, 24 sessions. I had a few clients who saw me for a couple of years and paid that $25, $30 rate, because my policy was, once you're in, my rate doesn't raise on you until it just had to. I know, right? I know, you're like, why didn't I know you? Here's why. Now when people sign up for private one-on-one sessions with me, it's 3 sessions for $3,000. It does get exponentially cheaper. It's 12 sessions for $8,000, right? But guess what? What I can achieve in 3 sessions is what it took me with some of those clients 6 months to create. Yes, some of it was my skill wasn't as sharp as it is now, but even more than that, it was that those people, good morning, Jess, look forward to talking to you on Thursday, babe. Those people that paid $25 simply would not allow themselves to receive my gifts enough that it would create, good morning, Jennifer, that it would create that much of a shift. The more you put in, the more you're willing to receive. It's a psychological switch that happens in your brain. And I can tell you, over the years, I've allowed people to come into some of my programs, not Millionaire Mindset Mastery, I'm not allowed, but I've allowed some people to come into some of my programs for free. And what they'll do, compared with the people who paid full price, $2,000, what they'll do with the program is night and day, because we do not allow ourselves to receive something of incredible value unless we put skin in the game. And my absolute best testimonial for this, no, Kadra, it's not. And when you're putting in a lot but you're not seeing results like of skin in the game, like if you're investing a lot of money and you're not seeing the results, 2 things could be happening. 1, it's just not your timing. 2, you're not investing in the right things. 3, you might be working off some negative ancestral karma. So there's those 3 possibilities. But if you're investing according to intuition, it's not possible. It just means that perhaps your timing and perception of when it should be happening is out of sync with what the universe has decided for you. And Vanessa is my absolute best testimonial with this, right? Because she was a struggling single mom. She was making $4,000 a month. She had, because she was very careful, she had money set aside in savings. She paid for the class in full. And that was a big chunk of money for her, right? She paid for the class in full. Within 4 weeks, she had doubled her income. She was making $8,000. Within another 2 weeks, she was offered a position at a competitive company as a partner for the company, which means she now makes commission on the entire company. The entire company. The company's income multiplied by 7 while she was there. Last month, her company closed at $7 million. This month, hi Chels, I'll be right with you, babe. Sorry, I'm going on a bit. This month, her company is set to close at $10 million. Okay, so when you invest in yourself and you put skin in the game, the results are exponentially great. Anyway, I gotta hop off and see Chelsea. So much love to you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I forget what we're talking about tomorrow. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hi, Kenny. Yes, I know. It's totally possible for you, babe. It's totally possible. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some cool topic. Have a great day. Bye.